most memorable moment in my career to date would have to be, I met Babyface, but we didn't have like a conversation. It was just like him talking to other people, and I was just like overhearing what he was saying, and I was like, damn, he like really this smooth and suave in real life. There's this thing that happens with artists when you're in a room. Specifically, we was at a writing camp, and everybody has an ego, and you could tell like who the big dog in the room is, like the person who got like the most awards. They did the most. They got all this stuff going on. They got the most accolades because they don't feel like there's no filter on them. Like I think somebody was singing and he was just like, "Oh, you don't got it," and they like just stopped. And he was like, "It's cool that you don't have it. Like what I'm saying, you're here because you had it, or you can have it, but you at this moment don't have it." And I was like, "Damn." And I think that started waking me up to this place of, I guess, doing my own self checklist of, so I don't want to be in that moment where like I know for a fact like I don't have it. I'd rather stay quiet. And you get one chance for a first impression. So I think in that moment, I wanted to, not even in that moment, but in all moments now, if I feel like I don't have it, or if I feel like I'm like lacking confidence, which is rare moments, but if they do happen, I pull back. I allow myself to be like, okay, I'll be in this moment again. I'll be in the studio. I'll be in the setting. I'll be on the stage again. If I don't have it tonight, then I'll have it again some other time. And that'll be my chance to do my first impression, instead of me like wasting it right now, or wasting a moment or something that I'm gonna say to someone just because I want to be in the conversation. I would prefer like be like, damn, I seen him in like 4 rooms and he never said anything to me. And then he finally started speaking, said something profound. You know what I'm saying? So just waiting for your shot. And it's always, your shot might not be where you think it is. I think that's the thing that I took away from that. So, yeah. For those who don't know who Babyface is, the legendary songwriter, producer, artist that is Babyface, known for like all of like, responsible for the majority of like the 90s amazing R&B. Yeah, that's Babyface. I mean, I don't, yeah. Like, the best advice that I've had in my career to date, I had a conversation with Smino, and he was asking me about like, did I consider myself to be successful? And I think like up until that point, I had been in this place. I was just having this conversation. Been in this place of comparison. I think we constantly do this thing where you look at somebody, and because of not even the accolades, but like because of what their bank account looks like, you instantly think that I'm not successful because of that. Like, you know what I mean? You never think about the aspect of someone can look at you and be like, damn, like you're in the position that I want to be in. And in that moment, no, I don't feel like I'm successful. And he was like, why not? He was like, I was like, just because, like, I look at, my peers and this is that and the third. He's like, do you feel like you get the respect from your peers? I was like, yeah. He said, do you feel like if you enter into these rooms, people know your name and stuff? And I was like, yeah. Like, he was like, do they know your name from your work? And I was like, yeah. What else is success? Like, like the rest of the stuff is going to come, but you already figured out those joints or whatever like that. Like, I got Grammys. I don't got the trophies, but I got Grammys. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, when I look at it from that standpoint, what am I measuring success for? And so I think the advice that I took from that was that your version of success is, you're only chasing it, or you're only in competition with yourself. If you are constantly comparing yourself to people around you, or like, constantly racing the person next to you, then you'll never feel like you made it, or you winning. And I do. I feel like I'm definitely, bro. I'm a foster kid from Philadelphia. I definitely am successful. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm alive, so I'm good. What's going on, y'all? It's theMIND. You were checking out 24/7 HH.